Yes, people. It's your boy Trimless, and we're here for Project Prem Game Week 25. Aye, we are past, well and truly past the halfway mark in the season. We're cooking. There's been a lot happening. There's even games today. There's even disappointment on Mandem's faces around me.
Allow it,
But
man.
we continue to move. We continue to thrive. We continue to be excited. You know what, Mandem? On a serious note, how are you guys?
I'm about done with football, to be honest. I'm gonna take up pool or something. Because I promise you, it's mad for man. It's mad for man right now. I'll be honest. I don't know how
Okay,
this guy's. I don't know how this guy's stayed in a job for the last. I couldn't even tell you 10 games, 11 games. It's mad. It's crazy for me.
he's a class manager, man. He's a class manager.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
not,
Like top, bottom half of the table, maybe.
but of course, people, in the description below, you will see two cheeky little links. The first link is to beiji.co.uk, and when you use my code trim it off, you get 10% off. So if you're an artist and you need beats or you need your shit mixing and mastering, trust me, here at beiji.co.uk, certi professional proper. And also if you're in the Kingswinford area, even in Black Country, and you need your bellies feeling nice, hit up the Chilled Curry Company, 100%. They will sort you out. No diddy. But yeah, man, I'm surrounded by losers. I'm surrounded by absolute losers, man. Absolute fodder.
I just want to. I need to win something today. So you're in the You're in the top left hand corner. So you're not surrounded. You're actually in the corner right now. So just you might be around losers, but you're not surrounded by them. You're in the corner. Just to be clear.
No, I'm surrounded by fodder, bro, and it's lovely. It's lovely, man. It's lovely. I'm chilling. KLS, my bro.
Yes, my bro.
How's West Ham? I mean, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Still, I'm gonna take the Arsenal route and say, why am I concerned we didn't lose?
Wow.
Yeah, you can't do that because you're not top of the table, mate.
That's okay. I've got a mouth.
You're not setting the pace of the league,
No,
mate.
that's okay. I've got a mouth.
Yeah, you're not setting the pace of the league,
That's
darling.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah,
I
fodder.
can see how this week's gonna go already. I'll be real.
No, but I heard you man were back. I heard United, you know, Mikel, what's Carrico and all that sexy football, sexy fish, all that. I heard you man were back to cause a storm. And you know what? Sorry guys. My apologies. Where's my manners? That's not for this project, Prem. That's game week 26. We're not doing that. We're reflecting on you man's win, innit? So psychologically, yeah, today, and for those watching, don't forget to hit like and sub and help man out and all that. Big up to the panel, of course. But yeah, for those United fans over here, psychologically, it's a win, guys. Yeah, we're coming off a win. Today didn't happen. It's cool. Today didn't happen. But yeah, man,
Still
let's get
happened for
into
me.
No, you're going on like we lost. Did we lose?
Bro, you lost, bro. Come on, man. That's a loss, bro.
What
Don't,
did we
don't tell me.
lose?
Don't tell
the
me
end of the
Joe.
year.
They're
How's it
drawing
a loss,
1-1
bro?
to the 18th place West Ham. You see, for me, I'm seeing it as a loss. If I draw 1-1 to West Ham, that's a loss.
Okay, mate.
Oh, I don't get it. Yeah, let me ask something. Why is there so much pressure on United to win 5 games in a row just for this dickhead to cut his hair? What
Yeah, I
about
hear it.
Chelsea? Wait, listen. What
What
about
was that?
Chelsea? Yeah, they had 4 games they've won, and the 5th game they've drew to Leeds. So why is there so much pressure on us to? Oh, we need to win 5 games, bro. We're comfy right now, fam. It's not a big deal. It's not the
Oh,
end
you're
of the
comfy,
world,
yeah.
fam. It's calm, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, we're up. Yeah, man, we're
It's
calm.
because of the haircut done that you've got the pressure. No one to give a fuck otherwise.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that dickhead.
He's a dick, bro.
swear to God.
I'm not even a Man United fan. And he pisses me off.
Yeah.
Jarring guy, man.
Okay,
it.
let's cut it out.
Yeah.
Man. Cut it out.
That's not me. Why would I do that? What? I don't care if it's haircut either. Fuck the guy. He looks
My
like Bon
God.
Jovi blood.
He looks like Bon Jovi.
Hey, dude. Shot to the heart. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Little waist,
Yo,
man.
Fonz, what's with the long face, man?
I'm tired, bro.
Oh, you're tired? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm tired still. I just had a
I hear it.
long day still.
No, I hear it, man. Obviously, For people who don't know, KLS Funds RB United fans, we're gonna talk about the Fulham game. You won 3-2.
It was the Tottenham game where they won 2-0. You're a week behind.
Yeah. I'm going 2 back. Yeah.
I'll say it, boys. Do you know what I mean? I'll put it out there for you.
Cheers, mate.
It was the Spurs game. United won 2-0. Obviously, the red card did change everything. It was going to change everything. I don't think it would have been a simple game for United, as some of the fans have made out afterwards. But Romero, again, he's the talking point. You know, you tried to defend him, Sam. You even tried to say he doesn't get sent off that much, but he's been the most...
It's never a red card. It's never a red card.
It's never a red.
It's never a red card. I will stand on it. Do you know what it is?
I tell you what, Sam. I gave you evidence. I gave you a better angle than what you gave me, bro.
I tell you what it is. I don't mind him getting sent off if the Ahmad challenge is also a red.
So how is that not a red card then?
What do you mean? If both challenges, listen, one was penalised for a yellow and one was penalised for a red. So
rightly so.
I'm telling you, if Romero does Ahmad's challenge, he still gets sent off because it's Romero.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, bro. He does. And if Ahmad does Romero's challenge, he gets booked.
Romero was, bro. Romero's gone block hole on his flipping ankle, bro. His ankle was like this.
Listen to me.
You man remember the
Ahmad's challenge was more likely to break Xavi Simons' leg than Romero's challenge was more likely to break.
His ankle was like this, bro. It was 90 degrees, bro. What are we doing here?
Bro, did you not see Xavi Simons' leg?
He's missed the ball completely, bro. He's missed the ball completely.
Ahmad was not even in the same postcode as the ball when he challenged Xavi Simons. What are you talking about?
With Ahmad's challenge, bro, it was unfortunate because my man changed direction.
So that was unfortunate, was
Xavi changed direction. I know which one you're on about. Xavi changed direction, bro. To the point where Ahmad wasn't quick enough.
Casemiro changed direction.
No, he didn't, bro.
What are we saying?
He's won the ball first. He's won the ball first. He's touched the ball first.
Ahmad didn't go anywhere near the ball, bro. He wasn't even in the same postcode as the ball.
He's changed direction. He's changed direction. Ahmad is closing him down very fast. And Xavi has caught him.
Oh my God, bro. He's nearly snapped his planted leg in half. What are you talking about? The only difference in the challenge was the one hand slipped in it and one didn't.
Red card, not a red then, because Casemiro's ankle almost got snapped in half. There's angles, bro.
So my point is, if you penalise one as a yellow, the other one is a yellow. If you penalise one as a red, then both are a red.
It's a red, bro. It's a red, fam. It's a red card all day, every day.
Bro,
if Casemiro did that to Romero,
I'm telling you, if that is anybody but Romero, it's not a red.
Bro, there's angles, bro. There's angles.
Bro, I don't care about angles, bro. I can watch the challenge 10 times. I'm telling you, I've had both challenges done to me, and I know what I would prefer.
The thing that I see in the chat, yeah, there's not 1 inch of Romero getting the ball. Not once. Not once, bro. Not once, bro.
Bro, Ahmad doesn't go anywhere near the ball. Your argument is the same thing.
I tell you what, as well, you're lucky that Van der Ven gets sent off. Hugging Maguire.
How would Van der Ven got sent off?
Because he about fingered Harry Maguire in the box.
Okay, just to be clear, you can't get sent off when you do a foul in the box.
But he stopped him from jumping.
Bro, he wasn't getting near the ball. And if we're going to do that, then the same challenge on Solanke in the first half for Martinez. They've used the same amount of force. They've used the same amount of force. There's no problem. This is the same referee, by the way, that booked Paulinho for winning the ball.
Was it a red card? Let us know in the comments. Let us know.
It's a red card.
Wasn't a red.
It's a red card.
Do you know what it is? If he's consistent and he gives both challenges a red, I have no clause to argue, do I?
It's a red card.
It's not. It's not. It's not. Just to be clear, 2 weeks prior, in the comments, let me know, yeah? 2 weeks prior, Dalot didn't get sent off for a knee-high challenge on fucking Doku.
Knee-high?
Where's the consistency?
We admitted that it should have been a red, bro, but he didn't get sent off.
But the point is, he didn't get sent off. What is the
with
reasoning for that?
But with the balloting, he scraped the ball before he even touched my man's knee.
What is
That's
the reason
why
that he
he got
didn't get
away
sent
with it.
off? What's the
That's
reason that
why
he
he
didn't
got
get sent
away
off?
with it.
They said
I don't
it was
agree with
because
it,
he
but
didn't
I
put
It's
think
on
that's
because his
why he got
name
away with it.
isn't. It's because his name isn't Christian Romero. That's why he didn't get sent off.
No, come on, man.
They
Come on,
said
man. You can't do that,
the
bro.
reason
You
as to
can't
why
do that.
Dallas
He's
didn't
got the
get
most
sent off.
red
Listen,
cards since he's joined Spurs, bro. Come on, what we doing here?
yeah, bro,
You
that's
can't say
why.
that, bro. When a guy
Bro,
loses his head all the time on the pitch and he's meant to be the leader, bro, what does that tell you, bro? He can't. He's got no discipline, bro. That's the same thing we should say about Casemiro a while back, bro.
It's
Because
recklessness.
at times he was getting the red cards. Now that he's calmed down, you're not really hearing the mad things about Casemiro. Romero's been doing the same shit since he's joined, bro. You can't say, oh, because of Christian. No, that's
of
cap,
course
bro.
it is. Of
I'm
course
not.
it
I'm
is.
not. I'm not hearing that, bro.
The referees have
He's been
given him
getting
a
sent off since he's
reputation.
joined, bro. It's not like it's recent. How long has he been here? 4
Bro,
years.
do you know the two
He's got the most
differences?
red cards this season, bro.
Bro, do you know the two differences to any other club? His name is Christian Romero and he plays for Spurs.
Oh, God.
Mate, I'm not hearing it. Your
What are we
captain,
doing?
You wouldn't hear
your
it. The same
captain,
way as
your
you wouldn't hear
leader,
that Ahmad should have been sent off.
your
The
leader
same way as
has been getting sent
Robertson
off,
wasn't sent
has
off
been
for his
leaving the
challenge
team
on
to dry
Tanganga. The same
since
way
he's
as
joined.
let me give you another example. Yeah, Gordon gets sent off on a challenge on Van Dijk. Yeah, Van Dijk does a similar challenge to Solanke, doesn't even get booked. Xavi Simons goes and makes the challenge, then gets sent off. Two decisions that go against Spurs again. How many do we want to do? I said this to Amizi. I said if I really wanted to, I could pull up so many decisions that go against us.
Yeah, but I don't understand how you can justify that it's not a red card. It's a genuine red card.
Listen to me.
That argument you're saying about the decisions going against you, that's nullified it because that's a red card.
Let me just ask you a question. What constitutes a red card for you? Or in fact, not for you. What in the referee's rule book? Hold on.
Challenge has to
For
be
a
reckless
referee,
and dangerous.
reckless is a yellow. Yeah, endangering an opponent is a red. Okay, that is the actual definition that is given to the referees. So if a challenge is reckless, it is a yellow, and if it endangers an opponent, it's a red. Ahmad was nowhere near the ball and could have broke Xavi Simons' leg. Now, to me, that's endangering an opponent.
So wait, so
If
did
you're
Romero
saying-
not endanger my man?
Hold on. If you're saying to me that the Ahmad challenge is reckless, then the Romero one is reckless.
No.
Of course it is. But they both one snaps a leg, one snaps an ankle. They're either both reckless or they're both endangering an opponent. There's no in between.
No, I disagree.
You can disagree, but by the letter of the law, both were red, but only one was punished. You can ask yourself the question why 10 times, 11 times, 12 times, 100 times. The answer is clear. Twofold. Decisions against Spurs go against us 9 times out of 10, especially when it's Christian Romero. Go back and watch the challenges. Go back and see what happens.
Listen, we can argue about the red card, but I'm not hearing the whole Christian Romero thing. I'm not. Your guy has been getting red cards since he joined. He's coming out talking crap, talking about, the fans are here only when things are good. He's coming off ill. What are we doing here? I'm not hearing the whole because of his name. No, the guy is a well-known dickhead, bro. He's on the pitch doing.
He's not though. Hold on. He's 100% fucking correct.
He's losing his head.
He's 100% correct.
What does that mean?
He's 100% correct. 99% of what he said about Spurs is correct. We lack ambition. We don't do the right things in the transfer market. The ownership isn't backing the fucking manager, the players, the fans, any of us. The fans today didn't turn up. Now, okay, it's a fucking Tuesday night and it's expensive, so I don't blame them. I can't go to every game, so it is what it is. But I watch my team every single week. Whether we fucking win, well, we don't fucking do that. Whether we lose or we draw.
I'm surrounded by losers.
Suck him up, right? Anyway, what I'm saying is, he's 100% right in what he's saying, because the fans are booing the club because they're unhappy, but they're not backing the team. And it isn't necessarily the team's fault. You've got, like I said to you earlier in the thing, we've got 3 senior players on the bench. Name me another club in the Premier League that has only 3 senior players available for the bench. Now, again, that's nobody else's problem. That's no other team's problem. That's Tottenham's problem. Because fucking Vinay, Langer have decided that they're going to keep Thomas Frank in the job and that we're not going to fucking buy anyone in January. They're all talking about it's difficult to recruit in January. Other teams have recruited. There's been players available that have said, oh, we're happy to move to Spurs, but they don't want to pay the money. We're meant to have this fucking war chest of money that we've got, which, again, we keep talking about it. We're probably one of the most financially well-off clubs in England. Do you know what I mean? They've made a fucking go-kart track to earn money. They've got man abseiling down the stadium, which is fucking brilliant. Woo! But they're not winning games on the pitch because they're not helping, man. Am I a prick?
Is the go-karting true?
Yeah, bro. There's a go-karting track underneath the stadium, bro. It's not even. I can't It's not even. But at this point, I've not got no energy to lie. Like, we've got Beyonce turning up, but we ain't got no signings. Do you know what I mean? Zach Bryan and fucking, we got fucking probably Fabio Wardley and whoever he's fighting. I can't remember what his fucking name is. I'm done with it, but they're probably gonna fight there. Do you know what I mean? They'll turn up, but we'll probably have more players turn up to that from the Premier League than signings to watch the fight. Bro,
on the bright side, man, Champions League, man, you're still there, man. You're still pushing.
Bro, Champions League and Championship. We're not even secure.
Bro. That's what you got to break records, man.
I mean, bro, honestly, imagine that I can't even, because we'll be seeing them, man. Like, we'll be fighting for the Championship next year. Fuck Champions League. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, I want to hear from RB, innit? RB.
It's peak for you, man. Still, I can't even lie.
Yeah, RB, I want to hear from you, bro. What was your take on the Spurs game, fam? Why is he on? Can you not hear me?
Is he muted?
You're on mute.
Yeah,
RB, you there?
He's on muted, but he hasn't chatted.
Or is his phone behind? Okay, Donny looks like he's lost. We'll have to run in it.
Yo, Kings, you know, if you've got a minute, can I just show the man what I came with today?
Yeah, go on.
Alright, cool. Say this, yeah. It's not touching my skin, so don't think I'm that bad. But you man are fucking shit, bro.
What?
Bro, why have you turned up in a Man United top? Are you alright?
Sorry, yeah, why are you in a Man United top? What's going on?
I had to remove him.
Can I
Surfer, take it off and I'll add you back up. No, did he?
Can I just
say, mad guy?
Arsenal fans.
It's a hate watch, bro.
Brilliant.
No, it's not touching my skin, I swear. Look, it's not touching me.
I don't think it works like that. As soon as I've seen your face near the top, no Diddy is mad.
I can't even hear.
This is on YouTube for life, bro, in a Man United top. Any fans can get at you now.
And you man can't even beat West Ham.
I'm letting you know, my guy's clipping that, bro.
Man, ignore them fraud.
Just to be clear, you've bought a whole Man United top, bro. What's going on?
I'm not hearing it from a guy who's done that.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I'm surprised if he's allowed in the group chat after this. That's crazy.
I'm not hearing it.
He's got to be banned for that, surely.
Mandem. Let me hear from Ron still. He hasn't said nothing. What are you saying?
About what? About the Tottenham game?
Yeah.
Not much you said. You got 3 points. We left. Is what is. I don't have much to say, bro. Bro, we got the 3 points. That's what I care about. Care about nowadays. Is what is.
Say less. Was it a red card for you?
It's. I'm in the middle, innit? It should be. But again, I think like Sam said, the Armada one was should have been red card as well. I think you need to be consistent. I'm on about consistency in it. So.
No, I hear that. Naturally, do you think if there wasn't a red card, the game would have been as comfortable?
Yeah. We were in control. I think we would have beat them with the red card, without the red card. I think we were by far the better team in the day, anyways.
After 30 minutes and a red card, yes.
Nah, the whole game, bro. The whole game. You'd have lost. 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 You wouldn't have beat us.
The other Man United fans don't believe that.
Wait. So wait, Fonz and Omar, you don't believe that we're gonna beat them without them?
No, I haven't spoken yet, so don't put my name.
I'm not laughing at that. Don't worry, bro.
I said, don't speak for me, nigga. I ain't said shit.
I'm not laughing at that statement, bro. Don't worry.
Alright, cool. Because I was saying we would have beat you easy. Bro, you're 16th, bro. Chill. This is not a conversation. That's not. I don't know why you Fonz, you're going back and forth, bro. We're in different leagues right now, Fonz. Bro, we don't need to chat to Tottenham man anymore. It's done.
We're doing terribly, and we're still in the Champions League. You're doing really well, and you just struggled against West Ham. I know we're shit. You guys think you're better than what you are. Let's just leave that there.
All of a sudden, we got pressure.
We don't think we're a top 5 team in the Premier League. No,
Do you think you're good enough to be in the Champions League?
Yeah, we're good enough.
Okay, because you're not in there.
Fairs. All right, fairs.
Okay.
Fairs.
Okay.
Now it's about you make.
That's just about the only thing I can cling to because we're actually succeeding in that right now.
Fairs. You know what? I feel your pain, bro. I've been there, bro. Last season, that burning feeling every game. I felt that last year, bro. So I've been there. I'm your pain.
You're going. I'll be honest. I've supported this team my whole life, bro. I've been there, and I'm probably going to be back there again. Like it's not a problem. I understand it. It's just frustrating.
Yo, let's pass it on. Trim. Let's move on, bro. Let's move on.
Say less. Obviously, RB, is your thing pattern now, yeah.
Yeah. Can you man hear me or no?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I said unfortunately. Yo, fuck you, man. Dickhead. What we chatting about anyway? What the Spurs thing?
No, basically we was asking a question, yeah. Let's hear your point of view. If there was no red card in that game, would it have still been as comfortable as the game panned out?
I don't think it would have been as comfortable as it was. I think it would have been a battle. People have to remember, bro, we've struggled against Spurs for the past few seasons, fam. It weren't going to be an easy game, you know. Like people think, oh yeah, I was going to come and deal with Spurs because they're shit. Yeah, they still, don't get me wrong, they are shit. The Spurs are fucking wank, but yeah, but all that matters as well, we got the 3 points. I think if Romero didn't get the red card, I still think we would have won, but it would have been like a battle, like a 2-1 or like a stinky 1-0, I think. But
what I would say,
it would have been a hard
what I would
game,
say in terms of that, what I would say is we're historically better in the second half than we are in the first. Like Man City, for example, we turned up. Even Newcastle today, we still lost, but we were better in the second half. So I just think it would have been a tough game in that second half for you. I don't think you score the first goal if we have 11 men because you don't have the extra man on the edge of the box. Do you know what I mean? It's just fine margins sometimes, but at the end of the day, you got 3 points and that's all that fucking matters. Whether you win by 1 goal or 10, it don't matter, does it? We're shit, so I hear it. But I don't think you man are going on like it would have been easy, like we're fucking fodder.
Nah.
I don't agree.
Nah, it would have been easy if you man didn't get the red card. But like I said, bro, it's football, and football's always going to be fine margins. You can say, oh, this or that, you know what I mean? But yo, listen, I'm just happy we got the 3 points that game, and right now we're in a comfortable position for top 4. So for me, that's all I care about, just getting back into.
No, I hear it. I respect it.
Fair enough. I'm easy.
Yo.
Are you telling me, my joyous brother? Solid performance, not losing today. But obviously, we're chopping up the weekend's game against Spurs. Obviously, you probably have similar opinions. I'm not going to ask the same questions like some AI dickhead. But in terms of getting the 3 points again and having 4 wins and that momentum, and even not even losing today, but forget about today, is it not like a nice little turning point for you as a United fan to be looking at maybe these players are good enough, and if the right manager is in, what could you actually be challenging for realistically next season?
So I think the players are good enough. Good enough for what?
That's what I'm asking you, because you've seen this manager can clearly come in and make an instant impact. I'm saying, what do you think is capable next season under the right man with these players, what do you expect to actually challenge for?
No, I was just, you asked me good enough, so I needed to know if it was like good enough to win the league, good enough to top 4. I think, regardless of what happens next season, we need to strengthen the midfield. That would be my first priority, especially with Casemiro leaving. We need to bring in at least 2 midfielders minimum. I think with any manageable Amarin, we finish if we're good enough to be in the top 6 at least.
The thing is, I thought you was good enough to be in the top 6 at the season started, like regardless of Amarim anyway. So don't you think we should be pushing for a slightly a bit more next season?
No. If you're talking next season, I'm always say United should be pushing to win the title regardless. I don't care how bad we've been in the past. Every year we should be always pushing to win the league. You talk about one of your signings. Who would you like to sign that you think is going to push you from, say, where you expect yourself to be in top 6 to being in top 4 or to being challenging for the title? Because you look like you're firing, Cunha scoring and Buemo scoring. You look like you probably don't need to go and sign them, but midfield is probably, like you said, the area for me where you're struggling most, especially with Casemiro going and a couple of the other lads that aren't quite at the standard. So who would you want to go out and get that you think actually they're going to take us to that next level? Honestly, I've been battling with this myself. There's a couple names, what people throw out, obviously, like Anderson, Wharton, all of those names. But for me, I don't know personally, Sam. I really don't know. That's okay. It's okay to not know. Like, you could ask me and I'd be like, I don't even know where to start to strengthen. So I hear it. Do you know what I mean? Everywhere, blood. How many players can I buy? But no, I hear it. What about any of the other Man United fans, though? What would you want to bring in to
Danny Welbeck for me, innit?
Angelo Stella.
Yes.
Who,
Still a
sorry?
bad boy.
Yeah, fair. Who did you say, KLS?
Angelo Stella. Look, the thing is, the whole talk with Wharton and Anderson, like it's all right. Anderson sat at what 17th, and Wharton's fell off. And it's the same with Belieber. How we keep going for Belieber's bothering me. Do we actively watch him play? It's fucking shit. I've seen more techers in my horse's stable. How he's managed to flick shit on his wall. I don't get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas Angelo Stella, you watch him and you think, fucking hell, like he just looks like someone that's gonna come in and actually run the full 90.
Careless, you talked about Anderson and Wharton, and you say, Anderson's sat in 17th and Wharton's fell off. Do you not attribute that to the teams that they're playing in? Because Forest have had a terrible season this year compared to where they've been the last couple of years. Palace again have lost players. The manager isn't going to be there.
He's echoing like that.
Oh, hello. Yeah,
no,
so the manager, calm. The manager isn't going to be there come the end of the season. So like, there's no necessary motivation for them to showcase more than what they're giving. Plus, half the team's probably giving up. I think that you put Anderson or Wharton in a better team around better players. I think that they control the game for teams. I really do. I think Elliot Anderson in his last 3 or 4 England appearances have got man of the match in all of them. I'm not saying that we've been.
Look at Calvin Phillips. Like he had an all right England, but then what?
I said Calvin.
No, but I mean, I hear it. In that sort of argument, you can't bring up England and be like, but for England is all right.
No. But what my point is, what I would say on that topic is, my point is Calvin Phillips. Second again. Calvin Phillips went to Man City and didn't play, and for whatever reason, he just wasn't good enough to be there. Whereas you look at Elliot Anderson or Wharton, I don't think they would have the same struggles, especially when you look at maybe, Rodri's in a bit of a decline. You look at Casemiro going, I genuinely believe that Adam Wharton or Elliot Anderson could step into either of them roles. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen much of this Stiller lad. I know that people are saying that he's good and stuff like that, but I also think you've got to factor in, people were saying this about Agate, but the fact they're coming from a league that isn't the Premier League, they've got to come in and adapt. And if they don't hit the ground running, you spent all that money for somebody that might not. You're probably going to take a loss on Agate. Do you know what I mean? Whereas you could look within the Premier League for somebody that I think will be just as good standard, if not better, in a better team. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
maybe. But surely in the argument of you saying, yeah, but do you not think it's the team around them? I mean, we look at teams like fucking Caicedo in that Brighton team a couple of years back. He stood out, but he stood out differently. You look at. I'm trying to think of like for example, Jared Bowen at West Ham. Why is no one going for him? Or
I'll be honest, I'd take him.
Or what about Mane from Wolves? Like these are actually.
Yeah, I think it's fun.
Yo, refresh your thing, funds, bro. Because it was calm before, isn't it?
No, I do hear it, KLS. You look at people that are doing well in some of these smaller teams and you think, well, can they transition? But I think that it's really, really, really easy to kind of, it's hard, especially when you're the stature of Man United, to go out there and buy anybody that is immediately going to adapt to the pressure, because the pressure for Nottingham Forest or Wolves or Crystal Palace is completely different to going into Man City or Man United or even Arsenal, and sometimes even at Spurs. Like Basuma has had his troubles, do you know what I mean? And he was doing really well with Caicedo at Brighton. You look at these players and they kind of, you think, well, will they cut it at that level? So it's hard, but I just think to myself, I think the problem that teams like Man United and Spurs and some of the other teams have struggled with is they've gone out and bought players from outside leagues and they haven't adapted, and you've spent all this money on them, and then everybody's calling them a flop, and then it doesn't help them, it doesn't help their confidence, and then you're almost playing whoever you've got anyway, so it doesn't help, it doesn't give you anything, it doesn't benefit you. Whereas if you've got somebody that's known to the league, you kind of will, you bought in Bremo. You said earlier on in a couple of weeks back that he wouldn't have been your first choice and he wouldn't have been that, but he's come in and he's firing goals. You'd probably be quite happy with him. Do you know what I mean? You might not have got that from somebody, for example, like Sesko, who's come in and has taken a little bit more of a slow burner to start. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of, but still has played in the Champions League for how many years now?
But playing in the Champions League doesn't automatically mean that you're going to come and do really well. I'll take it back years further. Shevchenko didn't have the best time at Chelsea, but he was class in the Champions League for Milan. Do you know what I mean? So you can't necessarily transition playing in the Champions League, especially when you look at it, right? Spurs are doing really well in the Champions League, but terrible in the Premier League. Why is that? Because you get more space when you're playing against European teams. It's as simple as that. Teams don't come out and press Spurs. So we bop the ball around and we actually don't look half bad. But when you come and play against fucking Burnley and they're kicking lumps out of you for 90 minutes, or Wolves and they want to just press you for 90 minutes, it's much more difficult. You don't get that easy transition or the transitions that allow you more space. And that's what I mean. Like, if you're, they say that stupid thing, Prem proven, do you know what I mean? But you look at it and you go, he's been playing class in the Champions League, but then he comes to fucking West Ham on a Tuesday night, gets dragged about in the mud, and he thinks, this isn't for me. Do you know what I mean?
That's based off physicality, innit? We know what the Prem is.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
What about Tonali
physicality, innit?
Yeah, Tonali.
Yeah, Tonali. The thing is, Tonali's got the ability, but his mental's not right, so he's gonna let you down.
Wait, who said that? We're gonna take. I won't take him. No way, no chance. 100 million is too much.
Right, what's your reasoning?
100 million is too much. The asking price.
Yeah, I hear that.
Do you know what it is with transfer fees and stuff nowadays? For me, I've always said this: a player. We're echoing again. Funds, just go on mute.
What you done, bro? You came in nice and beautiful, and now your thing's corrupt, bro.
What I would always say about transfer fees, is we can all sit here and say he's not worth this or he's not worth that, but he's worth whatever A, the club want for him, and B, what a club is willing to pay for him. If he's going to come in and automatically make your midfield better or more stable with Casemiro leaving, he's going to take you to that next level. You'd automatically pay 100 million, surely. I know that Man United, financially, are not great with everything going on in the debt and stuff, but if he wants to leave, you probably get him for a little bit less than 100 million. But if he's going to make you better, you'd want to pay the money.
Yeah, but I think the position we're in right now, we can't make £100 million mistake again. Like we've done it 3 times over the last 10 years, right? We can't do it again.
I do respect that, but so again, just going to KLS, how much do you think you would get Stiller for?
About 35, 40 million.
Because he's not that old, is he?
Yeah, it's 35, 40 million. To a Belieber who's 100, to an Anderson who's 85.
Yeah, no, I hear it.
The thing is, you have to remember, because you're Manchester United, you also need to buy a player with a
Man
name.
United tax, yeah.
Maybe so. But to me, I don't look at Wharton and think, yeah, that's it. That's our guy.
No, I hear you. But then again, the English revenue side of it, you're getting a young English player, bro. You're doing bits for commerciality and revenue.
Maybe so. But I just think we need a very close duplication of Cassie. Someone that I know he's a DM, but he can flick and he can pass and he's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, he's cold.
My question is to you boys: if you're going to pay 40 million for someone that you're not entirely sure is going to adapt to the league, because you cannot be 100% sure that this lad is going to adapt to the Premier League, would you not rather pay 80 million and have somebody that you know is going to do well in the league?
Say that to a Liverpool fan about Isaac.
Yeah, do you know what? I hear it. No, I hear it.
See, this is where I looked at it. If we're that piss poor for money, I'd rather take 240 mils than 180. Give us 2 chances out of 1.
You got 50% chance of one of them. Yeah, no, I hear it. The thing with Isaac is, and I reference this to even Jack Grealish at Man City. You come out of being a big fish in a small pond to then having to swim with the sharks and being in that fucking open sea. You know, Isaac himself needed to adapt to the way Liverpool play. And it doesn't work like that all the time. And I said this earlier, but you're right. Anderson may come to Man United and the pressure might be too much for him. Belieber might come to Man United and the pressure be too much for him. And it might work taking a punt. But I think in the way that, in the transitional periods that Spurs and Man United are in, I think I would rather go, in my opinion, for players that I have a good inkling will work in the Premier League than go for players outside of the league that kind aren't guaranteed to succeed. Do you know what I mean? I think you took I don't know. You know, I think Ugarte was like 60 million or something like that. You know, he's a big loss. And okay, he was really highly rated at PSG and everything, but he hasn't done anything in the Prem. I haven't heard his name spoken in about 6 months, other than people saying he's shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of shit, okay, after you land, let's move on to the City Liverpool game. Just being conscious of time and that.
Oh, can I do my poem and my gifts I bought for Sam?
Come on, get it done.
Right, here we are. Let me get this out, man. I hope you're happy for this because I've cooked. It's gonna be tricky. So, man, we could all agree Sam's been a great addition to the Project Prem and the Trimless channel. But, man, tell me if I'm lying. I don't think he's had the proper Project Prem experience after lose. So here we go. So here's my bag of tricks. Obviously, I didn't want to go to the birthday factory again because obviously that's a bit sad. So I've bought a roll of toilet paper to wipe them tears.
Thanks, mate.
I bought a lighter because smoked.
If there's not a red card in the bag, I'm gonna be disappointed.
No, I know you don't think it was a yellow card. You couldn't give a yellow because I've got that one as well.
There we go.
And then I just know the only thing you can brag about is that Europa League against us. So I thought I'd give you my under 12s What Else Boys trophy as well.
Do you know what? I'll take it for now.
My poem
He's never seen
comes
so
with,
much.
My poem comes with a little photo.
Careful,
Lamens had nothing to do, so we went and scored 2. Cunha on the left, Diallo on the right, and Bremo shoots on sight. I'm gonna keep this short like Thomas Frank's sex life. as I'm sat scratching my balls, thinking of what to say. Relegation is that way. So as I leave on a high, I fall out we might. I think you're a Liverpool fan because I found your TikTok lookalike.
The only thing that looks like me is my hairline.
You look doing the him face.
No.
Oh my.
You know, KLS has been practicing that in the mirror for
all week, bro. All week. You know he has. You
I
know he
swear
has.
to God, I swear. And I've broke up every time I've tried reading it out. That was
the transition was too smooth. The picture came off too.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate it.
I saw it and I thought, that's not Sam, is it?
You're a joker.
At least I'm the better looking version. I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? At this point,
I'll give you that one.
But yeah, people, don't forget to hit the likes and sub to the channel. Trimless FC, we go live every Tuesday, 9 p.m. unless there's matches on. And then we have the kindness and patience to wait till afterwards. Big up to the panel, big up to everyone who's locked inside. It's about to be 11 p.m. on the 10th of Feb. We're in 2026, people. We're in 2026, man. And the season's almost coming to an end. And there was a big one on the weekend, and it was Liverpool and Manchester City. It was at Anfield. It was at a place where City have only won twice, but they made it 3 times. It was at a place where the last time was 2021. And previously to that was 2003. And the reactions from the Liverpool fans was, this fall off is generation. I don't watch that, man. Mistakes were made, innit? And mistakes were made. But yeah, man, the fall off was generational, bruv. This is the team that just won the league and are supposed to be spending P to retain it. But as usual, in their history, cool, we're the butlers, innit? You man call us the butlers, cool. But them man can't retain shit. Them man have never done a back-to-back in their life. It doesn't matter how much money they spend. Like, they literally used all the cheat codes possible and they still only looked threatening from a Sabazlai free kick. But hold on. My team at the top of the league, we get cooked tomorrow. But yo, we're not here to talk about that, innit? We're here to talk about this Liverpool City game. For me, I needed Liverpool to get something just to make the gap bigger. I need a 15 to 20 point gap with 1 game left. I've got PTSD. So I just needed that to happen, and it didn't happen for me. So Boslai's free kick was disgusting. Like, yo, bro, like the one against us, yeah, cool. But if your reaction wasn't this when it went in, then you're not even a football fan. I'll be real, because I was like, bro.
It's poor defending though.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I thought he struck it really well. I'm not gonna take it away from him, but I just think to myself, he's 30 yards out in the middle of the goal, and Donnarumma has gone with a 2-man wall. I can't. This shit doesn't happen in Sunday League and Saturday League football. He's gone with a 2-man wall, knowing this man can strike a ball. I think that's madness.
That was crazy. I can't lie.
It is crazy.
Like, do you know if he's 50 yards out? You know if you're 40 yards out, like Ronaldo did against fucking Porto or whatever, yeah, and he puts it in the top corner, you go, actually, I weren't putting a 3-man wall in that because I weren't wasting the player. I don't think he was hitting that. But when he's 30 yards out and you know he can strike it as a Premier League footballer, you'd go with a 3 or 4 wall. Like, I can't understand the decision. Like, how good of a goalkeeper do you think you are to only do a 2-man wall and then get shown up? Madness.
What do you say?
They weren't even blocking the ball. They weren't even in line of the flipping ball, bro.
Bro, if you look at the replay, they jump out of the way of it.
Hey.
They weren't even in line.
That's a Euros winner setup, yeah? That's a Euros winner defensive setup. Who am I to question Donnarumma's antics in it? Who are we to question it, yeah? It was a central free kick 30 yards out, and he thought a 2-man could do the thing, innit? Get me? Sometimes you think you can send 2 men to the operation, do you get? But the man them had more installed, and it was just that thing. It was a beautiful free kick. Like, I hear what you man are saying about 2-man wall, yeah? But I'll be real though. The ball started centrally and ended up.
We're not saying it was
It's a great strike, mate. It's a great strike. I take nothing away from the strike.
You ever played Gillette free kick fusion, bro? Or that fucking free kick game back in the day on the phone, boy, where you can do the curve thing, bro. Moms,
No.
It was dirty. I'm sorry, it was dirty. Like, yo, man, them forget the defending. We have to appreciate the free kick. And
it's one of those goals where you just sit back.
So Boslai now, yeah, I think that's his 4th or 5th free kick that he scored this season. He's starting to do the Ward Prowse thing, innit?
Yeah, he's coming into a little purple patch.
Yeah.
Better than Rice at free kicks.
I wouldn't argue with that. He is better than Rice at free kicks. But however, he's never done it in the Champions League when it mattered. Yeah, nigga.
Do you guys think he's Liverpool's best player then? because every time I watch them, he's always
I
performing.
don't think he's their best player. I think he's their best performing player.
Mm.
Yeah.
I won't say best.
What do you say, Surf?
I said, yeah, I won't say he's their best natural player. Not best player, no.
Yeah, in fact, Surf, we haven't heard much from you, my bro. You're telling me you're good.
Chilling, man. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my time. I'm here for the Arsenal side of things, but I'm enjoying hearing.
Oh, you know that'll be a quick segment. We're here to laugh at the other clowns.
Yeah,
Yo, that Liverpool.
You
Yeah, 100, bro.
taking that shit top off, but yeah, bun the United, man. I had to.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, I forgot you even did that.
Yeah,
Let
that
me
was
put you-
crazy.
Let me put you back on mute real quick. So, no,
My question to you, man, is the third goal / red card for obviously in the game. Would you, I know we're not referees, but as a referee, would you have let the goal stand?
yeah,
Would you have let the
goal's
goal stand, or would you have brought it back to send him off?
The referee let it stand, bro. It's VAR who overturned it.
Don't get me wrong, I understand why they overturned it, and I understand the ruling behind it, but I just think to myself, just let the fucking goal run, bruv. Like, they've both pulled each other, you just cancel it out, don't you?
It's such a waste of time as well. 90th minute. The thing is, it should have been a goal and a red card to Szoboszlai. Because if Haaland was running to...
It was literally the last moment of the game. Because after that, the referee blew the whistle.
Yeah,
it was literally the last moment.
It's still a red for Szoboszlai because he's denying a goal scoring.
Yeah, it should have just been a goal and a red, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think the problem was if you give Szoboszlai the red, you can't allow the goal because Szoboszlai would have cleared it and then he would have received his red. So, like, it's mad because obviously if Haaland doesn't foul, if Szoboszlai doesn't do the foul in the first place, Haaland scores. If Szoboszlai does the foul and then Haaland doesn't do the foul, Szoboszlai clears. So there's no clear...
No, but it would have been a foul on Haaland then.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So that's what he gave. He gave the foul on Haaland and gave the red card, which meant that the goal couldn't stand. Whereas if he'd just left it and gone, right, you've both pulled each other, you're both knobs, the goal stands, it would have just been fine. Also,
and I get we have to abide to the rules. Common sense could have been applied. Man could have just said, yo, the goal stand, and you, bro, you're getting sent off as well.
I hear it. To be honest with you, my biggest question is, why the fuck has Turkey not just rolled it into Haaland's path? Like he's tried the maddest scuff shot. Just roll it into my man's path and you win the you're probably gonna win the game anyway, but just roll it into my man's path and he
let
scores.
Haaland only score penalty goals, man. I need his stats to go down.
I tell you what, that was a shit shot.
Go down as close to Gyok as possible.
Scuffed it, bro.
Absolutely.
But obviously, the penalty as well. Talk in that game. Alisson, man, I don't even know why he's coming out like that. Pause, because Donny's not in a central area to the goal where he can strike it and be a threat, and the ball's bouncing in the air and he's off balance. You don't need to be rushing him out. If anything, just be there, put him off by looking big, pause, and make him force him to make a decision. But coming out and clattering Donny, I expect a lot better from a goalkeeper with that caliber. Still,
the thing is, even if he's chose to come out, all he's got to do is stand up. He's rushed out like he's fucking fireman going in the pool, bro. Like, what's going on with him?
Just stand there and be big, bro. Do the open season thing, innit? Like,
and this is a goalkeeper that's won a Champions League, a fucking Premier League, and whatever else. He's not a run of the mill goalkeeper that makes, like, do you know what I mean? It's a big, high profile mistake in a game like that. Like,
I'll tell you what, I reckon that's what, you know. Because deep it, you know, if you're coming up against Haaland, I bet he's told Alisson, hold on, Haaland's not that great of like ability-wise dribbling. Just come out and he scuffed it. Deep it, would you man not? If you're a keeper, Haaland, he's not technically gifted.
He's not a great footballer. He scores goals. That's it. He's not a great footballer. He scores goals.
So I reckon Slot's told him if Haaland comes trembling, smoke him.
No, but do you know what it is? They, as a professional football outfit, they're probably doing fucking X amount of analysis every game. He'll have sat there and watched footage of Haaland and in certain games and gone, oh, well, maybe I can get at him or maybe I can press him and he's got to make a decision. And he's just made a mistake. You know what I mean? I think the problem that we have sometimes is that we're so critical when goalkeepers or when defenders or any player has been so good for a long time, then they make a mistake. It's almost like we don't expect that of you. So it's noticed way more. You know, I don't know. You've got fucking Chesney, for example. Chesney used to make a load of mistakes, so you just expected him to make a mistake. You thought he's going to drop one. You know, Onana, he's going to drop one. Whereas with Alisson, he's really consistent. So you think to yourself, you know, shit, that's a really high profile mistake from an experienced
Is he
Spurs.
though? Is he though? Because we have seen him do them type of things though. He's giving goals away quite a bit. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say he makes a load of mistakes though. Obviously,
Well, he
goalkeepers
makes
are going to make
mistakes.
mistakes. But
But he
every
makes
goalkeeper
mistakes.
makes mistakes. Lamens in the first game against Spurs kicked 2 to fucking whoever. We just didn't capitalize on it. Do you know what I mean? Onana makes load of mistakes. Even Lloris was a World Cup goalkeeper, very good goalkeeper, made mistakes. Donnarumma didn't set his wall up right. Very high profile goalkeeper, made a mistake. You know, unfortunately, when you're a goalkeeper or even a defender at certain points, if you make a mistake, it directly leads to a goal. When you're a striker, you make a mistake, you don't pass the ball correctly or whatever, it's almost forgotten about instantly. You know, if you miss the target or you miss an open goal or something, then you know it's a couple of weeks, but it gets forgotten about. As a goalkeeper, they're like, fucking hell, we can get at him. Do you know what I mean? Vicario from corners, we can get at him. For me, it's just they're not the Alisson, Edison. You know, they're not the type to make a mistake every week. Do you know what I mean? I don't see them making mistakes every week.
No, 100%.
But no, Edison was great. I preferred him over Alisson, to be fair.
I think it's because Edison took more risks in it.
Yeah.
Edison was fucking Cruyff, man, and that Pep was
Cruyff on his goal line. But no, speaking of Man City though, because obviously we've been in a situation where we've seen them be behind Arsenal and chase them down, be the hunters. Multiple seasons of them doing this, especially the last 14 games, they've always won 10 or more, innit? In my opinion, this is and I thought last season was, but this season City, I think, is the weakest City in terms of pulling together consecutive wins. I haven't really seen them do that this season.
Yeah.
They've even gone 5 wins in a row. I don't think they have, which is rare, bro. Rare. City are always usually doing streaks and shit. So for me, it gives me a bit more confidence, but at the same time, I know our DNA, so I need that gap to be as big as possible, regardless. But yeah, man, 14 games left. Their run of games is tougher than ours, but that's not how the Prem works. Because when you play against teams that are fighting for survival, you got teams that think they can pull on some games and push for top 6. Mentality shifts. Games are a lot tougher. So this is where the season gets exciting, man. I love this part of the season. It's like F1, innit? You get to like 4 or 5 laps left, innit? This is where it heats up. And for me, City are not heating up. I don't see them winning 12, 13 games out of the remaining games of the season. And they need to do that to win the league. Like, we will drop points, but we're not going to drop that many. You get what I'm saying? They need to be almost perfect if they want to win this league. And I just don't see any other threats.
I think the catalyst, dependent on, is going to be when you play City at the Etihad. I think that's a crucial 6-pointer for either team. And obviously, again, it depends on the points in between that.
You know what?
Even
I
if you
think the
draw a
Carabao
couple
Cup
of games,
final I think the Carabao Cup final is actually more of the decider mentally.
It's a preview.
When is the Carabao Cup
March
final?
still March.
Fair.
Because what's that's gonna do? Yeah, it's gonna give the winning team that
Motivation, yeah.
trust. Yeah, and I think they'll go on. Yeah, they'll go.
Yeah, momentum is a great word. Yeah,
they'll go on there to click. So I think that final, ironically, it's Arsenal and City. I think like this is it's a nice little beef that Arsenal and City be having, innit? It's a nice little beef, but we can't be doing the Liverpool thing and just coming second every time, innit? So we gotta get over the line now. And then we're not only do we have to get over the line now, yeah, we need to also retain that shit. Yeah, I'm not trying to have no one-off thing and like bro, no, what's the point? The whole point of a rebuild is so that you maintain at the top. You don't just win something and then you get me. That's it. It don't end. You need to stay there, innit? Consistency. So yeah, man. City for me, I think this is Pep's last season. If he goes 2 seasons without a trophy, he's definitely gone. And I think Haaland goes Barca if Pep leaves. 100%, because Lewandowski will be out and they will need a striker. And the La Liga will do anything they can to make it Mbappe, Haaland,
Haaland,
rivalry.
Mbappe. Yeah, I hear it.
They ain't getting no TV licenses. Nobody watches La Liga at the moment. It's bad. So they will push for that. I can see that happening. If City don't win anything this season, I can see Pep leaving and Haaland going Barca. Trust.
Really?
Yo, sir, what are you saying, on, bro?
Really?
Chilling, man. I'm happy we're at the top. I'm happy, you know what I mean? We're doing what we're doing. It's nice, but like you said, it's in our DNA. You know what I mean? It's actually in our blood. So the longer we hold our Carabao, I am excited for. Like you said, I think that's going to give the team the motivation, and I think it will be us because City looks shaky, man. Like,
Sorry, what's in your blood?
Bottling it.
Bottling it.
Yeah,
Yo, Funds, you're a prick.
He just wanted to say. He just wanted to make you say
I
that.
didn't hear
That's top
properly. Sorry.
tier.
No, I didn't hear properly. No, I didn't hear properly.
Funds, that is top tier rage bait. Yeah, I love that.
Listen, yeah, anti-Saka. Thank you for showing me that picture, yeah, because right now, not even right now, it's been that way for a while. I've been saying it since I've been coming on Project Prem, and everyone's looked at me like I'm a bit odd. But I feel like York, he's been getting so many more goals. People are assisting him. He's coming in now, and he's really like looking like the striker we need. And that's without our so-called franchise player, which is.
Wait, so you're gonna praise Gyok,
Shivs.
yeah? You're gonna cuss.
Hold on, wait a minute, Shivs.
Oh my
Shivs, would you cash in on him?
On Saka, no chance.
So you
Yo,
put your
KLS.
cushion in, but you want to keep him.
Yo, right now, yeah, what he's doing to the club ain't working. That's not me saying selling, because you see so many times, yeah, these top players get sold, and then this guy moves brazy, and nah. But right now, his static academy, just stiff football ain't it. None of the madman on that.
The left wing back, man. That leopard never changes their spots, man.
Like, look, everyone's giving him goals
Funds
and
is such a
assists,
freak, bro.
picking up some half physical things. Like, he's really doing it, and
Wait,
that's
so you think Nani should be playing over him then? The starting lineup.
As well, I said this last week and the week before. We get more goals when he says 71, but I'm going off performances and what we're seeing. We're playing better as a team without him in there. Whether Nani should start there all the time, I don't know. Maybe we should float around, put whoever there, Martinelli on the right, then put Jesus.
You don't want to put Martinelli on the right. What's wrong with you?
Fucking hell, you don't want him on the left. Fucking hell.
I'm not saying strictly swap Saka for Madueke. It's experiment, and right now we're doing good.
Call Nan Weary back.
For my star boy, man.
So, I'll be the first to back him, as I always have been. But you got to be real.
Well, you're not.
You're not backing him
You're
right
not.
now. Are you?
You're not backing him right now.
You've been in-
I man,
Man, like
on
Nani.
a serious note, yeah. There's only one manager that would revive Saka at Arsenal right now, and I've told KLS about.
Yeah.
He's a left wing back, fam. Leopard never changes their spots, man.
I don't want it.
Get Conte in. Conte loves a back five.
Yo, he'll 5 on that, you know. Big man thing.
Yeah. Hold on. What does Ahmad play fullback?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, no. Sorry, I just got confused because his numbers are so much less. Anyway, though, speaking of Ahmad and bullshit, we slapped up bullshit on the weekend. Surfer routine win. Of course, my brother Sunderland came and they left. It was routine. Gyok came off the bench and got a brace. Victor Gyökeres is on 8 goals this season. And I'm saying it's not great, but it's effective. Because being 1-0 in that game against Sunderland, I needed something to happen. He came on and he did it. It's the right call. If he can score against the fodder in those games that we drew last season, because for me, last season we drew this game 1-1 because we weren't even playing that nice, I'll be real with you. But he's come on and Sunderland gave away the ball. To be fair, the first goal, they gave away the ball as well. But yeah, they gave away the ball again. Havertz, effective since he's come back, I can't lie. He's been doing his thing, you know, getting goals and assists. Yeah, it's good to see. He's fresh back from injury, you know. Because we usually say, "Oh, he's just come back from injury, give him time." Havertz didn't need time, bro. He bagged as soon as he came. Yo, his first game, he got a goal and 2 assists. Like he just did that. But anyway, Sunderland, who you man predicted we were gonna get something out of the game, fucking idiots. Brubbery this, brubbery that. Brubbery looking like fun when he comes out in that black mask, bro. And he's a fuck nigga, bro.
How we got to take it there?
But yeah, man, Sunderland got beat up, bro. It was yo, I can't lie. I thought it was gonna be a bit more sticky. I'll be real, but their away form is a bit. It's not all that. It's not all that. Yo, Surfer, who stood up for you in that game, bro?
Yo, you know what? I was actually at our game, the Carvo game. So I didn't.
Not even a real fan.
Oh yeah,
Turkey.
Yeah. But I saw a match today. Zubi's goal was class. Like, yeah, Zubi's goal was tidy. I like Gyok. Martinelli, yeah, I didn't see it, but from the bits I see, it looked like people just balling out all around.
are you man just getting added by people?
They didn't lose, bro.
Who's
Bro,
this?
that's a loss, bro. Sorry, man, that's a loss.
There is a
Man.
loss, bro.
I'm not even.
Listen, it's a bad result, but it ain't a loss. A loss is a fucking loss. Trust me, I just took one.
I'm not gonna even entertain that.
Bro,
When I'm even stupid right now.
Like, Setman's Trim is actually on the line, and that's a loss, bro.
Yo, fuck my man's Trim. Yo, I'll say it for RB. Fuck my man's Trim. He's a prick. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, sis. I'm not doing it.
Don't claims. I'm not hearing.
I'm shouting out for my boy RB. Fuck his Trim.
Bro, fuck his Trim. I'm telling you.
Like the pressure, it started off as a joke, yeah, but this mountain pressure, everyone knew what was on the line this game. Everyone knew.
A Trim.
Nobody cares about the Trim.
A Trim.
Sis, do you know? I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be so real. The only Trim I care about is the one that Trimless was meant to get when Arsenal lost to Man United. That's the only Trim that I care about.
That Trim from January's.
RB's came back in.
Listen,
RB, tell him, man. Tell
that guy's Trim 100 times, G.
Real talk, man.
RB, I'm telling him, man. I'm telling him, RB. I'm telling him.
The guy's a dickhead, fam.
Yeah,
I hate him. I hate him, bro. I hate him. That's all I gotta say. I'm cutting.
Why you man?
He's banned from Nottingham and he's banned from Derby, bro. I'm telling you.
Why are you man upset with a man having fun on socials, bro?
Man are stupid fans, bro. He's dumb.
I tell you,
making fucking TikToks and shit about the team and about I'll get a flipping haircut after 5 wins. Stupid, bro.
Do you know for me? Yeah. Do you know for me? How embarrassing!
Little thing.
Silly. That's embarrassing. That's silly, man.
For me, how embarrassing is it?
Other people made it big. It wasn't something he made big. He just did it. He
posted it.
He posted it. What are we doing it? You can go viral out of anything, bro. What are we doing it?
No, but my thing is, yeah. My thing is,
people made it big, bro.
My thing is, how embarrassing is it?
Whoa. What is a viral moment? What does a viral moment contain?
Yeah, but a viral moment can last for a day or how long you decide for it to last. And people have made it last forever.
So that's a viral moment, no? Did he not post a viral moment?
Well, yes, but he's
did he? Yes or no? Okay, then it's on him. It's not on everybody else.
But bro, he's continued it. He's continued it.
Do you know he was gassing this whole thing up? It was rival fans. No one like. I don't care that rival fans gas it up, bro. I don't really care. I'm not gonna hear it. I don't care. But it's certain United fans that want to talk about. Oh, let's hope we get 5 wins so my man can quit. Bro, fuck my man.
No, but do you know for me, yeah. Do you know how embarrassing it is?
Silly. I'm not hearing it.
No, do you know how embarrassing it is for me?
What explanations man give, bro? It's silly, bro.
No, I agree. Do you know how embarrassing it is?
You'll be acting like me.
Do you know how embarrassing it is?
For ages, bro.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. How embarrassing is it, yeah, that Carrick is in a pre-match interview getting asked about my man's haircut instead of stuff about the game?
Fuck his haircut. I tell you what, my man, if you watch it,
that amount of pressure is maybe bumped you, man, today. Like,
fuck his haircut. I'll drag his hair off his head. I'm not bothered.
I keep it a buck, yeah. Fuck his haircut. Do 479 days sucking this dick.
What? That's a lot, man. What's going on, bro?
Nah, geez, what's going on?
He's
yeah. He said 400.
You got big platform coming out talking about, let's make my man gets a freaking haircut. Like, come on, man, what we doing here?
Oh, my man.
No, I'll be honest. I'll back
can't just be saying things like that, bro.
That's not.
No. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because I'm watching the game and the commentators are talking about it. It's all right as other people that don't watch United and go, oh, but it's only an haircut. But the United fans, the same people that go, but it's only an haircut, they also go on social media and go, oh, but social media's ruined football. So when we drew that game, think how many messages our players have got. You haven't got my man a haircut. Fuck his haircut. He could have looked Bob Marley. I don't give a shit. Okay,
I hear it, to be fair.
No, I rate him, innit? I like him, innit? I like him still.
Fuck him.
He's a smart guy, man.
Because you're both doing the same thing, not getting a haircut.
No,
capitalized on Man United's like being shit, and he's made money from it and clout, and now he's forever going to be famous. Bro, he's a genius.
He's a fucking clown. That's what he is.
He's never going to get a haircut again.
Man United let me down for £6,385. My acca gum. I'm going to shave his head.
I'll be honest with you. All my bets let me down today, and I feel terrible. So I don't know how you're feeling for £6,385, but I feel for you.
Great.
It's dark, bro.
Man United fan. Fucking prick.
What do you mean, bro? He watches every game. He supports his club. He chats to the players, the managers, the coaching staff.
He chats to the players and the managers.
Bro, I've seen him on Bet365. I've seen him on as the advert. He's everywhere, bro. Like anywhere you can think of, he's there.
But it's a double incentive. Yes, he's gonna get his haircut, and you get points. Like, why are you angry about getting points, bro?
We got points, bro. We got points out of the game, bro.
No. You got a point.
Well, we got a point. It's a point, no? Point. Whichever one it is, it don't matter, fam.
Him shaving his head is coming off.
I couldn't give a flying fuck. Yo, we were not under pressure with that bullshit, man. We won 3 games in a row under Amory. Man, we're talking about it then. We didn't even get a 4th win. What are we doing here?
Yeah, but now you have. I'm saying, so you would rather get that 1 point and then him.
I couldn't give a flying fuck about my man. I care about my team.
Absolutely.
I care about my team.
And he cares about the team as well, bro. He's a passionate United.
I don't fucking believe that one bit. From when you're making
all clout.
Like that fucking clout, bro. I don't believe that one bit.
I'm with funds, I'll be honest.
I don't believe that one bit.
Fuck him.
I couldn't give a flying fuck, mate. I couldn't give a flying fuck.
Oh, funds. Don't let these Arsenal guys rage bait you into this. They
I'm
know
not
what they're
rage bait,
doing.
bro. I'm just saying my
know what they're doing.
These men have been viral. These men have been viral since Banner Club, bro. I don't really need to.
I would never, bro. I'm just saying, I rate my man, bro. Regardless of what club he's at, I rate it.
Yeah. It's only
but when man are talking about, it's a pressure thing. Pressure. To make a guy happy and cut his fucking hair off. Whoop-de-doo. Let's get a trophy of making a fan happy.
Yeah, well,
taking the piss, bro. It's not pressure. That's not pressure. That's stupidity. I don't care what anyone says, bro.
He won't cut his hair. He won't cut.
So, like, he's doing a better starting course. Yeah, he's doing a better starting course for your club than, let's say, Arsenal Fan TV did. Like, it could be worse. Like, he's trying behind the players in his message, at least somewhat. Arsenal Fan TV were just bullying, man, bro, and like clickbaiting and clouting. This guy's actually keeping it kind of respectful.
Okay, but on the flip side to that, nobody ever went into a pre-match conference and asked Arsene Wenger about Arsenal Fan TV. Nobody ever interrupted the fucking. Do you know what I mean?
Because no one watches them anyway.
Man, dead. Let's slide. You might have cooked the strand, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck him.
I agree. Fuck him.
Fuck him. Fuck you.
You don't know. You the man that type of the man to see him one day and be like, "Oh yeah, you're the guy.
Yeah, you're the guy, bro." Oh, fuck him.
If Kayless, if you booked him, on the roads, bro, you're not fighting him, bro. You're asking for a photo.
I'll shave. All I've got to do is get a pair of scissors, cut his ass, and can stop doing it.
Let's
forget scissors, just rip it.
Let's stop the internet hype. As soon as you see him, your snap is coming out. Everyone is doing the same thing. No one's fighting.
Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck no.
But yeah, man, let's move over to the. There's not much to talk about Chelsea Wolves. Chelsea won. Wolves are shit. They're going down. Championship
game, by the way.
Yeah, it wasn't great. And that's everything chopped up in terms of the games. But yo, man, then before we go into predictions, I want to speak about
Oh, the audio again.
I want to speak about
Shit.
What's he just done?
What'd you do?
Man just smashed up his yard.
Are you happy?
What did you do?
Oh, that's actually pee.
What's he done?
Oh, it's just
Damn.
a glass I kicked over.
Oh, this is a glass.
Man said he's 2-footed a glass
Hey,
in his own
hey.
yard. What's going on?
Guys, to help Surfer repair his glass, if you could leave a like and a comment and a sub, and his glass will be fixed.
Rem's in the chat saying that's the best challenge he's made all year.
Nah.
Foul.
Dark.
No.
No. That is peak.
Yeah, I've got the ball
That
back.
is peak.
We are man them, yeah.
Josh can clip that one.
On a serious note, though, there's 14 games left.
Oh.
I'm gonna go around the panel, and I want you lot to tell me where you think you'll finish and why. Okay, Les.
I think we're gonna finish fourth. Just because, look, we got the next run of games. Yeah, they're looking all right still, but I hope Carrick sees this because I've been saying it now for the best part of a month. When we go to Fulham, when we go to Tottenham, and like how we play today, we're not convincing at all. If you think we're convincing, you're a liar. Because there's no way you can watch any of those games and be like, fucking fantastic. Oh, it's not. We're scraping wins, basically. But I think fourth, if we can keep doing that, that'll be great. I just don't see us going lower. I think now the team's finally found a heartbeat in itself. I think they're letting themselves down if they get lower.
Fair enough. Mr. Sam.
I think we'll finish 14th because of shit.
Please tell the people who you support.
I support Spurs
Boo.
begrudgingly. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I fucking boo myself. I don't care. No, so I think we'll finish 14th. I don't think we'll get relegated, even though, to be honest with you, on our form, we probably deserve to. I'm hoping that we get some of our injury list back and we start to pick up and get a few points. I don't see us winning. We've got 14 games. I don't see us winning a lot of them 14, I'll be honest, especially with the way we set up. I think 9 times out of 10 at the moment, we don't turn up for the first 45 minutes. We go in 1-0, 2-0 down. Then we come back and we salvage a point or we lose 2-1 or whatever. I see us picking up enough points to stay up and to be 14th, but I don't see us climbing into the top half, challenging for Europe, and I don't see us getting relegated. I think we'll be very, very middle ground and very, very shit.
Do you think Thomas Frank's going to stay?
I'll be honest with you. I don't think he should be. It should have been here fucking 5 games ago, 10 games ago. I just don't think. I don't think he's got enough to succeed with what we are giving him and the pressure that he's under. I'll be honest, because
what's keeping him alive is Champions League, in my opinion.
I totally agree with you. What's keeping him alive is Champions League, but the problem is you're going to start coming up against Bayern Munich's and fucking Atletico Madrid's and Real Madrid's and teams like that aren't going to allow you the same space that other teams in the Champions League will allow you, and even then we got boxed by PSG. We won the rest of the games. We did quite well with 6 clean sheets, but you're looking at your Premier League form and you're asking yourself how. Even as a Spurs fan, I'm happy to be in the top 4 of the Champions League. I fucking am, but we're 17th.
Spurs.
It's almost like when you ask an elephant how it got to the top of the fucking tree. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on?
Let's go marching on.
But no, I don't think that Frank should be there. I think to myself, they're probably going to leave him to the end of the season unless we lose the next 4. I don't see if they haven't changed it now. I don't see them changing it, or by now, I should say. I don't see them changing it unless we are genuinely 1-2 points away and we'll bring in a fucking interim or someone. I don't know, Harry Redknapp or fucking whoever. But even then, who's actually going to want to come and manage us in the summer? Because you're looking at Spurs, and the proposition of Spurs is we don't spend any money to back our managers. Half the lads are probably going to go because we finished 17th, and they can go on and play for better teams. You know what are we actually going to attract? It's a fucking it's dark days. I'll be honest.
Wait, where did you
But
say
I
he's
love my
gonna finish
club.
again?
14th. I'd rather just be honest. What's the point? What's the point in me saying, yeah, I think we're going to be 8th? We're not. We're shit. Do you know what I mean? I love my club, but we're fucking shit. We don't show me anything week on week to say, do you know what? We're actually going to start picking up points because we're shit.
Yo, forget these, man. But I'm actually sort of with you. You might finish 14th, or you might finish lower. To be fair, but I'm sort of with you. To be fair.
I think that we will pick up a few points, enough points to move us away, but not that far away because we're shit. I'll be honest. You know, I don't think we'll finish 17th, but I don't think we're good enough to finish fucking higher than 14th, 13th, 15th. Do you know what I mean? It's techie. But also, one thing that is on our side is the fact that the points difference between the top half of the table and us isn't that far away. But the problem is we're not going to pick up enough points to be there, just to be clear. So yeah.
Thank you, brother Sam.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
For your league prediction.
You're welcome. Don't worry about it. I'm here all week.
Speaking of week, so far.
Yes, brother.
I don't know if you heard the prediction, the question, innit? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I think I cut out and left by then. You're saying predictions of where Arsenal are going to finish.
And why, innit?
Why? I'm going to go with we're going to win the league. Why? Because
why are you looking at the floor? You don't believe that.
I got a back and bro. I believe 100%.
You don't believe that.
No.
Be honest, like me. Be honest. You were looking at the floor. You couldn't even look at the screen.
What's the why though?
Man said, we're gonna finish first.
Don't let me rule you win. Don't let me rule you win, man.
I'm on Football Manager. My body is this way. So I do.
No, don't explain yourself.
No,
don't explain yourself, bro.
Prem went to the depths.
No.
Man said I had to rotate 90-degree angle to give you my prediction.
Yo, Surfer, don't let him do this to you, bro. Don't let him rule you in. Don't let him rule you in, bro. We just need the why, bro. We just need the why.
League shit. That's why they're all fucking crap, bro. Right, that's why we're gonna win it. Not because we're amazing, because
see, you're only 6 points behind, lads. Just saying.
Yeah, 6 points is a lot. Don't worry.
2 games.
Yeah, crap, bro. Yeah, we won't do that. Like. No, we probably will still. Let me know.
Oh my god! Trimless.
He's doing it again. It's only 6 points. It's only 6
Trimless. What's your prediction saying, Trimless? Yeah?
You're not even on me, bro. Pause.
Are you looking high up in the sky or what?
You're next, my bro. Don't worry about me, bro. You're next.
Trimless can't get got like Surfer can. You know what I mean? He's gonna be cool.
Oh.
Yo, friends, where United finishing and why?
If you'd have won today, I would have said it's third, but I'll stick with fourth.
Amizi said third backstage, but yeah, why are you finishing fourth?
Just because, yeah, from watching today, we like as good as we've been, we've still got quite the deficiencies are still there, man, and it's a problem still. And obviously with the players that are gonna leave and whatnot, You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be massive for us to get to that top 4. But yeah, no, we've got too many deficiencies that's still there. I wouldn't say too many, tell a lie. I'll say that deficiencies that will cost us. There's not too many, but they're very impactful in our season and in the players and whatnot. So it's going to be an issue, but I reckon we'll get 4. I reckon we'll do enough now that we've got a better manager for Cameron. Yeah. But yeah.
No, say no more, bro. Say no more. You'll run, you there.
Yeah.
Where do you think United are going to finish and why, man, bro?
Like Afon said, I think we finished 4th as well. I think we've got a nice run of games as well towards the end of the season. So I think the only team we have left in the last 5 games is Liverpool. That's going to be a challenge. I think we beat the rest of the teams. So what?
Chelsea.
Chelsea. We'll beat them. Hopefully, anyways.
No, man. Our record's not great with these teams, man. It's just not, man. We Spurs. We didn't beat them for X amount of years. Arsenal, we didn't beat them at their ground for X amount of years. City, we barely beat them in the derby. Chelsea, we ain't beat them at Bridge since Carrick was first flipping signed on. You know what I'm saying? So it's we got too many bogey teams.
Beat West Ham.
We ain't beat West Ham at their ground in donkeys. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
we're gonna beat Leeds. We're gonna beat Crystal Palace right now. I think we beat Everton. We beat Nottingham Forest, and I think that might. We beat Bournemouth as well. I think that might be enough for.
Run, stop it! You're not beating Everton away.
What?
I'll be honest. Leeds are a tough game to go to as well. By the way.
Bro, yeah.
No, Leeds are coming to us. They're coming to us.
But man, Everton away.
They've just gone to the bridge. They've just gone to the bridge and got a 2-2 draw.
Yeah, but they're coming
down.
Ask yourself. Be realistic, bro. Do you think West Ham away is tougher or Everton away is tougher?
West Ham.
For us. Right now, West Ham.
For us.
They're bottom, bro. They're gonna fight for their lives, bro.
Bro. If you man thought today was tough, Everton's going to be tougher, bro. Better players, better system.
Tarkovsky and Keane kicking Sesko to bits or Mbemo to bits.
Game, bro. Better system, better manager, better players.
Did you watch them against Fulham?
Yeah, but they're probably gonna play better football than West Ham. They're gonna be a bit open than West Ham.
When teams like Everton play against big teams like you, man, it's a different mentality to when they're playing against the Fulham. Yeah, it's a completely different game. So you can't look at it like that. You can't isolate it like that. It's going to be a very tricky game. It's going to be tougher than this West Ham game. I'm telling you.
I didn't say it wasn't going to be a tricky game, but I'm saying right now, West Ham was.
It wasn't you. I was saying it to you. It was Ron. Ron said he expects to beat Everton.
I expect it. I think we beat them. We typically beat them historically, anyways. So I don't. I'm basing this on the form as well, right? Their form right now is up and down. So I just expect us to go in there and just win.
What's your... Go on, Kayles.
He just said it as easy as that. All right.
No, Ron, I was going to ask you.
We need champs. We need champs, bro. We need champs next season. We have to. If we don't get champs, I think season's a failure again.
What's the main why, though?
Main why?
You'll come forth.
Why? I said the run the games, and I agreed with what Fun said.
No, but what's your main why? What's your main what's your catalyst?
What's our catalyst? Carrick in it. That's it. I think Amarin leaving and Carrick stepping in has obviously boosted the team significantly. Why are you laughing, bro?
Do you think? I know we're just fucking digressing here, but do you think it's the fact that Carrick's come in, or do you think it's the fact that any other manager could see that you needed to change the system?
A bit of both.
Yeah,
I think Carrick's not an idiot, right?
Don't get me wrong. I love Carrick, obviously, but what I would say is, I think you could have put one of us in there and changed the system to know that it wasn't working for them. Do you know what I mean?
True. But I think he's number one. First thing he's done, which is I think his competency is put players in the right position.
Well, he's won 4 out of 5. You can't fault him. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So he's doing the right things. He's making the right decisions, and that's all. Apart from today, where he should have brought Sesko on after half time because it was just Cunha up front wasn't working. That's the only mistake he's made so far for me. But one mistake in 5 games is enough, right? So
and he still salvaged it.
Yeah, exactly.
We could have won it as well, man. I'm pissed.
We should have.
Don't worry about that, man.
we
Then we'll
should
chat
have- we
about
should
that next. That's the next Project Prem card. Technically, that's another game week, so that's a forbidden game you're talking about right there. We're getting to the time where we're gonna wrap up the show now with the predictions because it's obviously a mid-game week.
Wait, we haven't heard where you think they're going to finish. Don't think you're getting away with it.
Where's Arsenal finishing?
The Trimmers, don't think you're getting away with that. Because you're sure.
What?
Where's Arsenal finishing, bro?
And you're
Come on,
why?
mate. Come on. Don't mute yourself. Come on. Careless. Make sure that mute button is not on.
No, bro, I'm about to say it, bro. So basically, I think we're. And then. Yeah.
Bro, be honest, bro. Be honest.
As I said, bro, I think we're. And then it'll be patterned, innit?
You're what?
He mouthed to win the league. If you get the top lip readers on, he said win the league.
What?
You man, Def. I said I think we're gonna. It will be patterned.
Yeah.
You know what it is as well? That's out of my control. I can't unmute him.
Yeah.
Guy.
Kayles, did my mute button go on once? Did it go on once?
No, but your mic has got its own mute control. We know that.
What you're talking about, Sam.
Yeah, all right.
First is the haircut, and now it's the predictions.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's lying. He's got to get banned. He's got to ban him from the pod.
This in mind, you know. Keep this in mind, you know. Yo, you got receipts, mate.
I'll give you my answer. You got
receipts, mate. No. It's done now, mate.
I'll give you the answer now. I'll give you the answer now. So I think we're gonna come first, isn't it?
It's invalid, mate.
Sorry, are you playing Football Manager as well, or are you just looking down for the sake of it? My bad. Sorry.
It's invalid, mate. Your answer is invalid.
Look at Josh's face. He lost his mind.
I knew him straight in. We're going to come first because our competitors are shy and not running games together.
So you think you're gonna win the league? Is that what you're saying right now? Confirm it.
I expect to win the league because we don't have any other competitors.
Expectation and what you think is a different thing, bro.
Huh?
No way.
What do I think? I think we're gonna. Bro. I don't know, bro. Asking me in May what I think, bro. Ask me with one game left.
He's asking us for predictions. Yeah, he can't even finish his own sentence, mate.
The hypocrisy, bro.
Arsenal,
Arsenal 6 points clear. Arsenal 6 points clear, and they've got him.
He's asking us on February, and then when we ask him, he's like, "What's your much, man? What's your much?"
They've got Schürrle smashing up his own yard.
Hold on. Man, them
kicking glasses about and that.
Man, them just stop. Yeah, just stop for a hot sec. Yeah, there's been an anomalous activity. Yeah, Doctor Strange pulled up in this motherfucker. Yeah, and everybody's life was in a different multiverse. Yeah. Now, Funds, you're in my shoes, my guy, and you've seen 4 years, bro, of bullshit. Do you confidently are going to stand up to someone and say, "Yeah, we're gonna win the league, bro"?
I never said that.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Leave me the fuck I never said that.
But then just be honest. Just be honest.
They're asking you to be honest.
I was honest.
I'm not in your position, bro.
I was honest, bro.
My position is shit. I ain't bothered you, bro. Well, I don't know. Well, I'll have to recheck that still. But I ain't been in your 4-year position of being there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, be honest, bro. Man, come on, we're all friends here.
I don't even know this nigga.
No?
Yeah.
No?
As I said, I expect to come first, innit? I expect to come first. Man, this is what the Project Prem predictor table looks like.
I was going to say, big up Sam off the bottom.
No, that's bullshit, man. I missed the game, bro.
Missed the game, and it don't matter, bro. You wasn't going to overtake me anyway. You was going to get 0.5 on that game week. But anyway, I'm at the top. Pause for those that can't see the screen right now, or you may be visually impaired. Trimless is on the top.
It's them Arsenal game fans with Braille.
9 points, 34.5.
It's cheating. It's cheating.
Is in second with 10 games played, 33.5 points. KLS is in third, 11 games played, 32.5 points. And Rems is in fourth, 7 games played, 24 points. And everyone below them is pretty much fodder. I ain't going for all that. So when you might make the top 4, you'll be relevant enough to get shouted out still. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. And for those who don't know, it's 3 points when you get the score right, 1 point for the result, 0.5 if you can get the goal scorer. And Haaland is banned. Mo Salah used to be banned, but he's free now, innit? You know what I'm saying?
He's like 2 points now.
Yeah, his time came to an end. Everything must come to an end. And Haaland is potentially maybe coming to an end, innit? But yo, does anyone have?
All I can remember is, but for this game week of predictions, I got 3 points on my own team.
That's good. What, you predicted yourself to lose?
2-1, yeah.
Man must be French.
Wow.
Damn, bro.
Bro, I'm honest with my team. We're shit.
Down.
Oh shit, that's dark.
No, we were there last season, so I know how you feel, bro.
Bro, I had to get 3 points somewhere.
Mate.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap things up, people. We're gonna be back on Thursday, actually. Me and Kayles are gonna be back open community again to do a little review of the midweek games. And it's an FA Cup weekend as well. So yeah, man, content's coming out. Also, as well, people, we have a new representative, or whatever the word is. I'm high and tired. We have a new representative for Spurs. It's none other than Sam. He's going to be leading the Spurs flag. He's going to be finding mandem and members to rep the flag. And you may see as well content from him. So look out, more content on the channel, Trimless. And we're still on the lookout, innit? We're still on the lookout for, City fans. But that's like trying to find a loyal light skin going. We're still trying to find Chelsea fans. We got a couple in it, but apparently they're too busy in it.
Nah, them man are weirdos, bro.
Still trying to find Liverpool fans. You know what I'm saying? The man don't want to step up. Ironically, those 3 teams have been a bit, under the weather. But we have one man that comes up. Sam, he pulls up, bro, regardless of the Spurs result. So big 100%. Up to yourself, my guy. And we look forward to hearing more content and different opinions from yourself. I'm going to end the things. Any man have anything to say before I go upstairs and finish my Zobé?
Fuck whatever his name is.
The hair guy, yeah, I'll back it. I'll back it.
Let it go.
It's brand, bro.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Let it go, man.
Go on, swivel on it, you pray.
United, United, man. Like, you call us bottle jobs.
Listen,
I tell you what, that's a photo of your fan who's not cutting his hair till you won a Europa.
What did we bottle? Bottle jobs? What did we bottle?
Like winning 5 in a row. Like you want to say we bottle things.
Oh my dick, bro.
Bro, are you really comparing bottling 4 titles in a row to bottling
5 years in a row?
It's been the Project Prem. Peace, love, blessings.